I'm Andrew Holloway. I go to Winder High School and I'm a Standout senior. I grew up in a different county with a bigger family, and then my dad and my siblings, we moved out and moved to Barrow County. I went to Russell Middle School for 8th grade, and that was a really fun time. I think it really helped me become who I am. Throughout my time at Winder High School, I have been part of FCCLA, NHS, SNHS, FBLA, and part of Student Council as well. One of my favorite memories from high school was last year. I did the TAP program, the interim at Winder Elementary School, and I worked with the 1st grade class. It was a lot of fun, and I got to interact with so many kids, and it's one of the things that really made me want to become a teacher and everything, because I had that hands-on experience seeing kids 3 days a week. It was a lot of fun. That's probably like my top tier experience here. Some of the teachers that have made a lasting impression on me, Dr. Jackson at Russell Middle School, he was really great. He's one of the big things that made me want to get into teaching too. Miss Nidzwicki, she was my first TAP teacher here. She was amazing. She was like so kind and so inspiring. Miss Bertram, she's the current TAP teacher. She's really great. She's also inspired me a lot. Miss Glaze, she's one of the people who got me into FCCLA. She actually is the person who got me into FCCLA, and I wouldn't be part of my favorite club in the world if it wasn't for her, so I'm grateful for that. And Matthew Perry, he's an amazing person. He's so funny, he's the best, and he's like, wants us to open our minds and viewpoints, and I've taken his class for the past 2 semesters has changed my perspective in a lot of things. Some of my biggest accomplishments in high school was serving as an officer for FCCLA for 2 years, vice president and president. And also last year I was nominated for the Governor's Honors Program for the literature section. That was a huge thing for me, and I'm really, really grateful for that. Currently my plans are to attend either GGC or UNG and get a degree in education, preferably with a concentration in literature education to teach secondary literature. If possible, I would love to come back and teach in Barrow County. Earlier this year, me and Miss Bertram, the current TAP teacher, we went to the new park they built in Winder to teach to introduce the middle schoolers to the new teaching club that's being started up in middle schools, and that was a big experience. And the fact that I got to be part of inspiring younger educators, I'd love to come back and do that again. A piece of advice I'd give myself as a freshman is to try and break out of your comfort shell. The only club I joined my freshman year was FCCLA, but I wish I had joined more, because it would have really helped me talk to people and make a lot more friends. And I had friends, but now that I've broken out of that shell, I've seen so many more world experiences and seen so many different sides of people, and there's a beauty in seeing how diverse everyone is, and I really wish that I was more open to letting myself around people my freshman year.